Hello, dear 8th graders. How are you guys? I hope everything is fine with you. As you know, today is a vaccination day. Just for maybe I'm not available to our class, here is the video, okay? If I will be there with synchronous class, nice, but maybe not, I don't know. Let's see. Great, guys. Right now, let's go over our lesson. Today, we're going to talk about the best method. We'll learn the 5 ways to graph. Yes, we learned already how to graph. And right now, let's talk about which method we choose in each situation. The first method, I will not talk here, is not in the list, but you remember is the graph method, guys. And when I use the graph method, when you have a graph, okay? Instead to have the equation, you have a graph, use the graph method. Because where our parabola cross the x-axis, here is the solution, okay? Maybe sometimes have two solutions, sometimes have one solution, sometimes no solution. Great. Let's go ahead. The other methods over here. Great. When I choose the factoring method to solve the equation, mister, we choose the factoring method when the equation what's going on if the equation is factorable? When you see the equation is factorable, pick this one, okay? When I choose the square root method, guys, we choose the square root method when there is no bx term. What do you mean, mister? When I don't have the bx term, no coefficient on x variable, just x, okay, not x squared. I talk about x variable, the linear coefficient over here. When I don't have it, we use the square root method. Completing the square, when I can use this method, we just use it when first a equals to 1, okay, it's just don't have any coefficient. I have for real just the one coefficient, okay, but I don't have no other number over there in the coefficient, okay. A equals 1, or you see just x squared alone, okay, just x squared, and b is even. And when you see your linear coefficient is even numbered, 2, 4, 6, -2, -4, -6, anyone, okay? Because it's easy to find the half and it's easy also to square it. And the quadratic formula, mister, when I pick the quadratic formula, you pick this one, all other cases. You try all the other ones, you cannot use any, use this one, all other cases. Great. Let's go to some example how to do it. Great. Here, attention, we have an extra thing. When is it factorable? When I know it is factorable or not. The equation is factorable. The equation is factorable. When, if its discriminant, remember the discriminant, guys? When the discriminant, or remember d equals b squared minus 4ac is a perfect square. Great. When I pick this situation here, we know our equation is factorable. Let's try to apply this thing. Guys, here we have this number. Let's first move 73 by opposite. It's negative 73 here, negative 73. We add together the new solutions, x squared minus 6x minus 66, because 7 plus negative 73, negative 73, it equals negative 66 and equals 0. Great. Let's find the discriminant. Let's use the discriminant formula. D equals b squared. It is negative 6 squared. Minus 4 times a, in this case is 1. 4 times 1 times negative 66. Great. C squared, 36. 36. Plus, because negative times negative positive, 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 66. 6 times 4, 24. Carry 2. 6 times 4, 24. Carry 2 to 264. 264. Great. 36 plus 264 equals 300. 300 is a perfect square. It's not perfect square. Okay, 200, yes. 200, 200, no, 200, just 100. 100 and 400, the next one. 400, yes. Okay, but 300, no. We cannot use the factorable method. Then, let's use the square root or completing square. Let's complete square, because I have b over here. B is negative 6x. Let's go to the next one, is completing the square. This method. Let's use it. Here, first, move negative 6 by opposite. Will be x squared minus 6x equals 66. What is the half of 6? 3. Okay, negative 6 divided by 3. Oh, sorry, negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3. Negative 3 squared, it is plus 9. Plus 9 this side also. And here, writing this equation already in the quadratic formula, it is x, factoring this, x minus 3 squared equals 66 plus 9, it is 75. 75. Taking the square root in both sides, square root here, square root here, it is x minus 3, this one will be x minus 3. X minus 3 equals plus and minus. Why plus and minus, mister? I have two solutions, yes? Square root of 75, I can factor this one, will be 5 squared times 3. Great. 5 squared times 3, it is 75. I can take out the square root, this 5. Will be 5 outside the square root of 3. Move 3 by opposite, will be the first solution, it is 3 plus 5 square root of 3. The second solution, x equals 3 minus 5 square root of 3. Mister, can you find the square root of 3 and multiply it by 5 and after subtract or adding? Yes, I can do it. But the number will be huge and not exactly to write all decimals. Then keep this in square root in radical form, it's fine. Guys, the second one, the equation is factorable. Oh, mister, I don't have b. Oh, guys, I don't have b. When I don't have b, how can I solve this one? Square root, yes, let's do it. Move negative 4 by opposite, will be 9x squared equals 4. Square root, taking the square root in both sides, it is square root here, square root there. Which number times itself? It's 9. 3. Which number times itself equals x squared? X. Which number times itself equals 4? And positive and negative 2. Great, I have two solutions. One positive, it is 2/3 positive. Why, Mr.? Move 3 by opposite will be dividing. 2/3 positive, and x equals negative 2/3. The method I choose here, squaring root. Great, guys. This is the way we proceed in this activity. I would like to you complete these other equations over here. And in the end of this time, remember to work in your project. Tomorrow, in your lesson, we gonna work for more data. Okay, we throw the ball again more times. Okay, be sure we can do a good movies over there. And maybe I think we go to the basket too. Let's see, guys, remember to finish these things. Okay, we have some more problems here, other things, but as a ticket it is, what are the best method to choose and find the quadratic equation zeros? The graphing method we choose if you have the graph already. The factoring method, if it's factorable or not. The square root method, there is no bx term. The completing square, it is a equals 1, and b is even number. And the last one, the quadratic formula, all other cases, okay? Guys, here, and the project number 2, as I told you guys, right now we're throwing something. Who is in distance learning, you can record yourself throwing to the basket, the ball, whatever, okay? And find the parabola. Mister, I cannot find it. Send to me the video you record already. I create a folder over there and share here with you. You can see the folder over here. I will share with you. Record the video and mail me, Mister. I send the video there in the shared folder, okay? I will pick the video and they will create the parabola to you, okay? Let me know, guys, if you need it. I will put some images over there also in the folder that you can explore and use for this activity, okay? I will see you next class, guys. Love you. See you later. Bye bye.